Try to be impatient and get it off. Oh, man. This is Instructor Hicks with Dot is Life. I have my friend here, Nate, with me.
Hello.
Finally met him in person. It's been a long time coming for that, long time. So we are going to sight in AKs. The best, according to my research, best AK0 is at 25 yards, and they have what is called at 100 yards a belt buckle hold. So the belt buckle hold allows to hit center mass at 100 and then 25. This is a very shorty, 8.5 inch, not even a 10 inch barrel. 1 in 9 twist though, which would be is optimal for it. We're gonna check 0 at 25, 50 yards, and then suppressed. So both with the suppressor, see where we hitting on the man-sized target, and without the suppressor, see where we're hitting on the man-sized target. 0 comes first, so we're gonna check and make sure we are good at 25. This guy is freaking loaded with the best of the best equipment. Like this dude is beyond ready. And drives a freaking Tesla. That looks crazy. My hands on it again.
And a little bit if you need to. But see how it looks when you sit down, how it feels. I might have to bring that little stool out here. You have to sit on that stool.
Excellent.
Yeah, you will need that stool right there. I'm gonna grab it.
Swap out that. POA. All right, there we are. As soon as they get defined in, I'm gonna go for those just to verify. We are literally, if I was to say that this is more of a favor, this would be per MOA. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And like a half.
Okay. And then 2. 4.
4 and 2.
4 and 2.
So at 25, that's actually
So right side, okay. I'm going.
Yep, the arrow pointing down, so you're going
This way.
Yep.
Okay, and you said 32.
32.
That was windage.
Yeah,
and
that was when
two,
we're doing elevation.
And now doing elevation. 2 down would be how many clicks?
So it would have been 2 inches down, so that's 4. And then we got to multiply
and
that.
4 going,
4.
and the arrow is pointing this way.
Oh, so that's up, so we're going the opposite way.
Opposite, so we're going this way.
16 that way.
16 down.
So it's
This way. Okay, I just did 3. So starting from here, 16 clicks.
Yep.
Okay. That's okay for AK. Because at AK out of 8.5 inch barrel, are we gonna get better, or should we even play with
We
it?
can probably go another half.
Half, that's what I'm wondering. Because I would really half over, and then what about they don't play with that?
I would leave that. If you want to go more, we can, but because the center of that group is pretty much right here, so.
Nice.
Really, you one MOA back over, one more MOA, you should be right. I think elevation is good, and windage we can go over a half or 1 if you want.
Let's go. So, cause I could put this on me, and this on me. This was that dot took up this, and all I did was put it on top of it. That is, I like that. But what are your thoughts on too far over with this data or data being this way and this group favoring this way?
I don't know what it could have been the ammo. I can't explain that. Why those jumped over so far. It looked like your trigger press was good, so I don't want to say you jerked your trigger because you didn't.
Perfect. All right, for the final one, can you go for right here?
I can try.
All right.
So you good with this group? You know.
I like that,
placement?
but then if say it favors this way, should we go over?
Yeah, bring it back a half.
Bring it back a half. Can we bring it back a half and then have you shoot the group?
Yep.
That is perfect. Perfect.
That trigger's touchy.
Yes. That's exactly what I'm saying. Really?
Yeah.
And then look how impressive that is. So I wonder, because we could go right to the man, and then after that, point of aim, point of impact, and then that's going to be one solid group. Point of aim, point of impact, suppressed. Running the same one, and just see how we say the hollow points are the best, steel case, of course, and then FMJs are fine. I get to put shitty ammo in it, and it fucking works.
You know, that might have been that first shot where I was expecting like a two-stage when it was only that single. That might be me. That actually might be, that first one might be me.
And if this is,
I just don't see that
that's an
fourth shot.
impressive, I'm very happy with this.
I just don't see that fourth shot. I mean, the fifth shot.
And I wonder if it went,
Yeah, it could have been.
oh, yeah, right.
So if that's that first one, that's the next.
Thank you. Measure furthest to furthest, is what you would do?
So you can pick which one is the furthest place, maybe from here to here.
So this 0 has to be everything. Perfect. Watch that, all this.
In the C zone, the second shot at the POA writing, and then the third shot is one, maybe a half inch down and an inch to the left of that. So left target.
Yes, left target. Heck no. Gotta be either I was holding too high. Yeah. Either I was holding too high on that, because I was trying to get center as much as I could. Let me see, 200.
I just don't know if those were low or what. I can see dirt back there, but I don't really see any fresh holes here, especially not the size of that. We got, I think it was 8 miles an hour. What was it? West, south, southwest. So maybe not. Really, at 25, you had these a group this big. So I mean, at 200, it could just be the spread, dude. Honestly.
Yeah. Right.
That's an inch at 25, so that would probably put it at way bigger than that at 100. If you took a 5-round or 3 or 5 round group, it might have been 2 inches plus, you know. So at 200, it might just be the spread.
Interesting.
Out of the 8-inch barrel.
Getting ready for the academy. She's punking out on a 200-yard run. So I got to do this run by myself.
I'll run down there with you.
Oh, Nate, run it. Oh yeah, let's go.
I'm old and slow.
That, brother. This is pretty much the data we have. So this portion of the video is going to be all meat, no fluff. This 50-yard impact was due to me aiming here. I should not have aimed there. That was not the intentions or the purpose of what I was trying to get. So the same as the video, which I'm going to reference below, is what I was trying to get out of this. The fellows, I think his name is Steve, he was able to do this, and when you swap it upside down, this is pretty much your holds and where you're able to hold. So if I wanted to pretty much get center of mass, I would hold the opposite in order to get these impacts. So this is pretty much how much I'm holding over, I should say. The great thing about this, in my opinion, is that pretty much with the AK and this dot zero at 25 yards, I'm within everything within 100 yards is going to be within this A zone. My target fell over here. However, at 200 yards, I'm pretty much right here in this general area. All right, pretty much right here. But pretty much, and within 100 yards, holding center of mass, I will be able to pretty much get my hits. So back to this 50 yards. I held here, so I impact here. So I took this, and this was at a 2.7950 inch, all right, to be exact. So I took that and I brought that down. So you're looking at 25 yards here, all right? Point of aim, point of impact. So point of aim, point of impact. At 50 yards, I will actually be here. Point of aim, point of impact. At 100 yards, I will be impacting here. So this is holding here. This is where I'm hitting at 25. Holding here, this is where I'll be hitting at 50. Holding here, this is where I'll be impacting at 100 yards. Holding here, I will be down here at 200. So flipping it, everything pretty much will be my holdover. So, and as we seen earlier, and we were running them earlier, if I wanted to go for the headshot, I'm looking at holding pretty much right here or just slightly above, and in order to impact that A. So hostage target situation, closer distances. If someone is within that 10 yards, 7 yards, even 5 yards is going to really change my impact. This is pretty much the data that we collected today. This group here is a 1.1455 inch group. So that's AK accuracy, I should say. However, this thing pretty much got out and did its job for one reason or another, whatever it is. I can't figure it out right now because but I'm fine with that because I'm extremely satisfied with the results. The Arsenal Sam7K with the suppressor attached did a very good clean grouping. It just simply grouped perfect. I got more sporadic without the suppressor attached for one reason or another, or if it quote unquote added to barrel length, right? I will have to test that on the chronograph in order to figure out if I'm getting better velocities or slower velocities with or without the suppressor. This is more sporadic than this one. This one was very clean compared to this one. So this is without suppressor, this is with suppressor. I have very clean results and it handled business. However, vice versa for this information with our test results, I should say, we could not get hits on target with the suppressor at 200. For one reason or another, we don't know we don't know. We have no idea at 200 we were not able to see out of a 8.5 inch barrel, but without the suppressor, he got hit at 200. We got hit on paper in the area that the diagram will actually show. That's a good test result. Flipping this upside down, this is actually will be accurate as far as holdovers. Fantastic range day today. This was beautiful. And freaking, that's probably why they don't deliver our stuff properly, because he got the music blasted. You hear that? So therefore, he's not able to properly deliver stuff. Okay? Thank you for watching. This is Instructor Hits, and that is life. Goodness. He wasn't going to deliver my package.